Good morning, friends. In today's video, I am going to tell you about confined space. What's a confined space? Any space which has unfavorable natural ventilation and restricted access and egress, and a place which is not space which is not designed for a continuous human occupancy. Such spaces are called as confined spaces. And I'll tell you some examples for confined spaces. That is chambers, vaults, silos, pits, trenches, flues, voids, tunnels, ducts, wells, excavations, reactors, boilers, voids, hoppers, then manhole, sewers. All these are the examples for confined spaces. Now let us see what are the hazards associated with the confined space. First of all, oxygen deficiency. In normal atmosphere, oxygen present is 21%. When it reaches to 19.5 or less, it becomes oxygen deficient. And when it is above 23%, it is oxygen enrichment. What is the problem with that is that when our clothes rub together, with that it can get fire. Then engulfment. Some items which can fall on us and we can get trapped. That is called engulfment. Then temperature extremes. That is very high temperature and very low temperature. Then wet surfaces. Wet surface means we will slip and fall on that surface. Then falling objects. Some objects are falling on us. That is falling objects. And one more is sound. Because it is confined, the sound which is getting higher and that will create trouble for our ears. Then comes combustible and flammable gases. That is hydrogen, methane, propane, butane, acetylene, ethane. All these are combustible and flammable gases. Then poisonous gases and toxic. That is methane, sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, and ammonia, carbon monoxide. So for entering into confined space, what are things you have to do? First of all, you have to take what all safety precautions you have to take. First of all, if we can avoid going into the confined space, that is the best thing. If we can, work can be done without going inside. And if you have to go inside, first you have to do is you have to take a work permit. That is entry permit, confined space entry permit. Then if some hot work or some work is going to be done, then hot work permit. First, then we have to do the gas testing, oxygen testing, then hydrogen sulfide, any toxic or poisonous gas present, hydrogen sulfide, sulfur dioxide, all this to be tested, and this test is to be carried out by a competent, trained gas tester. He will test it, and the percentage how much is present, it will be entered in the work permit. And one person, a trained person, should be employed as hall watcher stroke attendant. So he should be always present in the entrance, that is access, and he should enter his name. Whoever is entering inside, his name and time and his signature he has to be taken, and he has to collect his pass, and then he will enter. The workers will enter inside, and whenever they come outside, they have to again make the entry. Whatever is happening outside is, those who are inside, they cannot know, and those what is happening inside, so that he has to keep a communication, proper communication he has to have with the workers inside. If something happens outside, he has to inform immediately to the workers working inside and ensure that they are coming out. If suppose some fire broke out, big fire broke out, or if we have some gas leak, so he has to inform the people working inside. And if some people working inside is getting a casualty, or if he falls down and if he is getting giddiness, he has to inform the call watcher, and he will inform the emergency response team. He will come and he will pull them out. For that, all those who are entering inside a confined space has to wear compulsorily the full body safety harness. That is for the emergency purpose, not for hooking anywhere. It is mainly for if in case of emergency he has to be pulled out with the help of tripod and all. That emergency response team will take them out. Under no circumstances the confined space attendant should go inside the confined space. If some casualty is there, that's the duty of an emergency response team. He has to immediately inform the emergency response team. They will come and pull them out. And he should not leave the space. Even if it is a natural call, then he has to ensure that all these workers are coming out, and then only he should leave the space. And the supervisor, confined space supervisor has to ensure that all those who are working there, they know their work, and they should know, he should ensure that they should be prepared in a emergency response time. When this work is completed, he has to close that entrance and put that label danger confined space entry with permit only. And I will be posting more videos like this. I think it was useful for you for getting more videos like this in construction safety and all safety subjects. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.